What are dinosaurs? Cool. What is transphobia? Not. Very fitting jumper to wear for today's video. Hey Spuds, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Your first video on the channel, I don't know, but my name is Jamie. Welcome, I'm very glad to have you here. And yeah, today we're doing something that I really enjoy doing. We are looking at accidental allies, kind of. They're mostly accidental allies, but there's some that are a bit like, different, which is why today it's called When Transphobia Goes Wrong. It's people who have made an attempt to be transphobic, which is not cool, and they have failed, which is very good. I mean, preferably they wouldn't have even tried in the first place, right? But it's a good thing that they failed, and we like to laugh at it. Also, just quickly before we get on with the content, you can become a channel member of this channel and join the Spud Squad if you would like to. You can go click that little join button down next to subscribe to find out more, see what it includes, and to see if it's something you want to do, but there's no pressure, and now I will just get on with the video. Thank you for listening. Non-binary is confusing AF. What do you mean they don't go by he or she? What else am I supposed to call them? Oh... I'm kind of not even mad. I mean, it's not very nice to say that non-binary is confusing F. It's not really. What else am I supposed to call them? I think you just answered your own question there. Yeah. Imagine you stand in the middle of the street. All you hear are birds. Suddenly, there start to appear colourful clowns around you. They wave their penises and shout, "Don't look at it if you don't like it, you cis-bigot cis-bigo transphobe." And you were just calmly standing there, listening to birds. I don't think anything even remotely similar to that has ever happened, ever. I feel like what they've tried to do is a really shit way of describing, oh yeah, well everybody's just trying to get on with their lives and then all these trans people jump out and they're like, look at me, we're trans, blah 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 blah, and you're just trying to live your life peacefully. That does not happen. This is one of those ones where they've tried to be transphobic, are still transphobic, but it just doesn't make sense. Where were you coming from? I'm so confused by this. I'm reading it and I'm like, what? These sexuality/gender type flags are stupid, and apart from the gay one, no one knows/cares what they mean. That's the Welsh flag. That is the Welsh flag. Gender of the day, Wales. LGBTW, lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, Welsh. I guess the Welsh gender. I mean, clearly somebody doesn't know what any of them mean. Oh dear. An attempt was made, a massive fail occurred. Police forces have spent good money to bedeck their cars with the banner of the movement that says women's safety doesn't matter, women's fear doesn't matter, women can't believe their own eyes and speaking up is a hate crime. Can you see it yet? It's a Pride police car. I mean, this was tweeted by a known transphobe who thinks that trans women are a threat to women's safety and trans rights somehow threaten women. And she's talking about an LGBT plus Pride police car. She doesn't even know what the trans flag looks like. What? Or unless it goes deeper than that and she's also a massive homophobe and she just thinks that the entire LGBT plus rights movement and LGBT plus people are a threat to women's safety. Either way, it's not so great. A trans man is a biological man. A trans woman is a biological woman. No amount of acting, wishful thinking or surgery can undo nature. If a man says he's a woman and a woman a man, it's their right. I'm okay with it. It is also my right to address them as their biological gender. Well, for this person, all they need to know is I am a trans man, so please refer to me as a man. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm really just gonna call bull on the whole. I'm okay with it, it's your right to identify that way, and then just be all like, but I'm not gonna respect you as a person. I'm gonna misgender you. You're clearly not okay with it. Boris Johnson thanks Anti-Trans LGBT Alliance for its incredible hard work. Ew. It's not often we feel able to share a headline from Pink News. They're finally admitting and accepting publicly that they are an anti-trans group. It's happened. There it is. We've got it. LGBT Alliance confirmed that they are anti-trans. Good to know. I mean, we knew it. We knew it all along, but it's nice that they're not lying about it anymore. Honestly, the LGBT Alliance are awful. They've done terrible, terrible things. Here's a lovely meme. So you agree? You're an anti-trans hate group masquerading as a charity. Yes. The word woman means adult human female, like hen means adult human chicken. What? Adult human chicken? I've never met an adult human chicken. You may want to mangle languages to the point of meaninglessness. The rest of us aren't playing. The rest of us are out here calling chickens adult humans. Adult human chicken. Oh my god, that's brilliant. I really hope that this is real. Something I've noticed recently is that transphobes are using the dinosaur. They're like get the dinosaur emoji in their handle. I mean, it goes along well with their very old-fashioned views, but it doesn't because dinosaurs are cool and transphobia is not. So dinosaurs are not on board with their transphobia. No dinosaurs for transphobes. How is life as an adult human chicken? Oh man, that's brilliant. That's my favourite so far. This week is #AceWeek, a time to raise awareness and understanding of the asexual community. So here's a shout out to all of our asexual volunteers and members. Thank you for everything you do in girl guiding. Oh, that's cute. I like that. It's been quote retweeted by somebody who said, or we could just let girls be girls. ... They do realise that asexuality is not anything to do with being trans. Hilarious that this person is like, so, I'm transphobic, no trans, no, don't support that, and they've literally thought that asexuality is a trans thing. A very quick Google search could have saved them from this embarrassment, but I'm glad they didn't because it gives me content to react to. Thank you. Josh Cavallo, I'm a footballer and I'm gay, says Australian player. I'm beginning to wonder why I hid this for so long. We applaud the courage of Joshua Cavallo and hope he inspires others. Here's to a time when society as a whole can look back and wonder why anyone felt the need to hide who they love. LGB Alliance. Josh himself replied to that and said, #LGB with the T. I like it a lot. I think that's really cool. It's really important and meaningful when people do stuff like that because, I mean, the LGBT Alliance are literally applauding him for coming out, but they're an anti-trans hate group. And yes, thank you, Josh Cavallo. I hope I'm saying your name correctly for being a trans ally. If you paint your nails or do other feminine things, you're not a real man. So you agree, gender isn't what's between your legs and trans women are women. It's so contradictory. I've seen it so much. Transphobes will get all in a tizzy and be like, oh, don't do that. It's you're a girl if you do this. You're a girl if you do that. Blah 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 blah. Don't do that. Oh, trans women aren't women. There's no logic behind it, and the more people try and like find reasons for not liking things, blah 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 blah. The more there isn't a reason, and the more confusing it gets. And then the more you just realise that they just don't like certain groups of people. Women are just walking vaginas, TERFs, looking very unhappy. Yeah, because they're not. Womanhood equals having a vagina, lol. Also TERFs. It's true. It's so true. There's been so many instances, like the whole people with vaginas, and TAFs are like, no, only women have vaginas, like women are people with vaginas, and it's like, oh, so you're reducing women down to their genitals now, I see. Also not true. I've seen so many instances where people who are transphobic are like, yeah, I'm a feminist, yeah, women aren't just walking vaginas, but then when it suits them to exclude trans women from being women, yes, suddenly women are just their genitals. Once the first male wins the Best Soccer Mum of the Year award, society won't need actual women. #wake up and stop letting trans men erase women. Trans men are not women. Yes. Thank you. Feeling so validated right now. Yeah, I should really not be winning Best Soccer Mum of the Year award. No, that is not an award for me. A trans woman who is a mother, however, yes, she could win that. Trans women are really women. Yes, they are. And I wish them a speedy recovery in their belief that they are men and they come off the hurtful hormones and all that. Hurtful hormones. I wish them a speedy recovery in their belief that they are men. Oh, it reads like satire. I feel like this one might be a joke. I don't know. Because if they meant it, that's very not nice. But they got it so wrong. Then it's brilliant. Just saying, even if you are a trans person, you are still a man/woman legally. By word, yes, you are trans and you are the different gender, but science-wise and logically, you are still the same gender that you were. So if you are a trans man, don't expect yourself to be allowed to go in a woman bathroom. Think about it. Think, why would a trans man not be allowed to go into the women's bathroom? Trans people are not a threat. Transphobia is. I agree with that. Why are they on 1% battery? Ew. Charge your phone up. You will never be a woman. Great, I'm trans mask. Thank you so much for affirming my gender. Oh, beautiful. You can change it, dude. Your mind is stronger than your body, and there are no such thing called girl mentality. You said my mind is stronger than my body, therefore I am a girl, because it's more important than what my body is. Yes. You can't, like, this is why conversion therapy does not work. Trans people are trans, you can't change it. Gay people are gay, you can't change it. You cannot change it. The mind is what the mind is. But that doesn't mean they are not women. A woman is an adult human female, someone with XY chromosomes. Did somebody miss biology in school? They may identify as other gender for all we care, but their sex is immutable, even if they dress or act a certain way. Hashtag sex not gender. Hashtag I stand with JK Rowling. Why yes, trans women do have XY chromosomes, thanks for confirming. Typically, probably, not necessarily definitely, but typically, people assigned male at birth will have XY, and people assigned female at birth will have XX, so they just got this all kinds of wrong. Chromosomes have become the crutch of the whole, like, sex not gender argument because they're the only thing that can't be changed. Nobody even knows. Who knows their chromosomes? Do you know your chromosomes? I'm not sure of my chromosomes. I bet you 99% of the transphobes out there don't know their own chromosomes, and there would be a fair chunk who would be pretty surprised by what they are. I would advise not trying to rely so heavily on chromosomes because they're not reliable. And that's everything for today's installment of Accidental Allies / when transphobia goes wrong and just doesn't make sense, and it's all very funny and we like it. We don't like people being transphobic, but it is nice to look at the lighter side of it, have a little giggle and realise that just there's no basis for transphobia. There's no logic or science or reasoning or anything behind transphobia other than people are just closed-minded and they don't want to accept trans people. So yeah, if you like this video, think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to. You can also go click that little join button next to the subscribe button to become a channel member and get extra content and stuff, but there's no pressure to do any of that if you don't want to. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye!